Hear us now okay?
Yeah, I can hear.
Good morning. Thank you so much for dialing back in. Sorry we lost you there for just a second. Obviously, just a huge win for your team, for this franchise, for this locker room. What is the emotion right now for you guys as a group? I'll say it so you guys don't have to, so that you don't have to. That was a statement win. That was a win that puts you guys, I think, in a different category in the WNBA now after the wins that you've had this week over New York and Las Vegas, the last two WNBA champions. What is the feeling right now amongst your group about where your confidence level is going forward now?
Honestly, we're so focused on being present, serving the moment, not getting caught up in yesterday's win that it distracts us from getting better today. Obviously, today is a rest and recovery day, so we're honestly just focused on that. And then Saturday and Sunday moving forward, we want to continue to get better, work on what we need to work on in practice, watch film, clean some stuff up, and then prepare for Seattle on Monday. It's really easy in this league to get carried away with wins, and think that the momentum from last night is going to carry us into Monday. But I think we're so focused on getting better individually as a team, getting our chemistry right, getting our identity right on both ends of the floor. And we want to just keep continuing to get better. Like, we don't want to get complacent with the wins we've gotten. There's a push to want to be great, and setting the standard for what we want to look like every single day. So I think that's honestly where our head is at right now.
No doubt, championships are not won in May, but it's certainly good building blocks here. Can we talk about Jessica Shepard for a moment? I believe she had one triple-double in her whole career entering this season. She now has two in the last 4 games, including 22, 20, and 10 against the reigning champs. How has Jessica raised the ceiling of this team, Paige?
Do we have her?
Can you hear
Paige,
me?
you there? Yeah, we got you. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. So you were saying about Jess?
She does so much offensively, defensively. This is all stuff she was capable of, and we knew that going into free agency. It's why we wanted her so bad. She just happened to be playing for the Minnesota Lynx and playing behind one of the best players in the world, in the FISA. So it's not like we didn't expect this from her, but to see it, to play with it, to know what she's capable of on any given night, she's a monster, and she just affects the game in so many different ways. I've never, 2020 and 10, 2022 or 22, 20 and 10. Let me not cut her short. But just to have that that we can play around, we can play through. I can't speak enough good words about her impact on basketball games and winning basketball.
Yeah, she's doing. I think she's 5th in the league in assists right now, which is nuts. Is she better on the grill or on the court, though?
Yeah, we were laughing about it. We were talking about it before the game. How everybody was clowning her because we had some people out. But I can say there was no correlation to the two things. But she was great on the grill. I love a good glizzy from the grill. Oh gosh! So for her to put it down like that, we all enjoyed it.
This is good. Paige has clarified that the grill is not responsible for for players being out of the lineup due to illness.
I was told last night it has kind of made its way through the whole office. I guess Pam Flanky and PR is kind of where it started, according to Ron. Like, this has made its way through. So it's not the grill, everybody. It's not the grill. It's not the food. A little bit of a change last night in the starting lineup. Maddie was in there. AZ was in there. Y'all played just a phenomenal basketball game. Where have you seen this team in terms of its ability to round out the entirety of the rotation? You guys are playing such good ball in every rotation, every change to the lineup. It hasn't seemed to matter, frankly, and y'all are playing such elite basketball and beating really, really high-quality teams. Your schedule to start the season has been incredibly difficult, and yet here you stand at 5-3.
Yeah, I think just our response and our resilience and our ability to play whatever hand we were dealt. Like Reek was sick last night, Lan was out, and then we had different people step up and play to their ability and play to their role, and we just had a selfless attitude about it. We know, like, we have a really, really deep team, and I think that's our superpower, but it also can be in a way where, like, somebody might be short on minutes that night or might be short on shot attempts just because of the way that the game is played. But we've all, like, really bought into that, and just wanting to win and playing team basketball. And we're all super competitive. We're all super humble. We're super hungry, and we all just want to win. So to be able to all contribute to that, and have so many different people contribute in so many different ways. Like, I don't think we have a player on the team that plays like the other. So to have that and have so many weapons in our starting lineup, coming off the bench, it's really a joy to have.
AZ mentioned the other day the need to kind of slow down. She felt like she was rushing a little bit, maybe those first few games of the season, and then the result of slowing down is back-to-back games with 20-plus points, 60% shooting, super efficient. Did you give her any advice in her adjustment to the WNBA? You're only a year removed from being a rookie. I'm just wondering, that college to pros transition, it must be a little bit different, for everyone, but having just gone through it, was there any words of wisdom you could give to her?
Yeah, to just come in and be herself. Like, don't be afraid to step on toes. Don't be afraid to be your aggressive self. Don't be afraid to come and do what got you here to this point. It's easy to defer and to not just come in and want to gain everybody's respect. That's kind of how I approached it, but we need AZ to be AZ. And we've all instilled that confidence within her, and you can see it rising and growing as she's getting more reps at it. She's getting more minutes, more shot attempts, and just being aggressive, being her normal self. So that's kind of was my message. Just continue to be her. Don't change who you are, and just be the AZ that got you here.
Is it just as simple as telling her, shoot the ball, shoot the thing?
Oh yeah, all of us are always on her about shooting, get to your spot, get to your pull up, and shoot with a split second of open airspace.
I know you've said you hate lifting, but clearly you're using it to your advantage. Where have you noticed your strength gains helping you most on the floor this season?
You see me in post-ups a lot. I love posting up on the block. That's probably one of my favorite spots on the floor. So to be able to withstand that, hold my ground there, it's easy to get pushed out. And then defensively, just trying to guard, be able to switch, guard more forwards, hold my ground in the paint, and be able to navigate screens a little better. And then just muscle endurance, I think that was something that I was trying to work on throughout the season, to be able to withstand heavy minutes, to be able to withstand playing lots of minutes and have my legs at the end of a fourth. So that's still something I'm working on. And it comes with more game repetition of playing heavy minutes, playing close games in the fourth quarter. But that was something that was on emphasis in the offseason.
Last thing for you real quick, as we do have to go. Awak Kuir stepped up huge last night. Really good defensively against Asia Wilson. Hit a couple of big threes in the fourth quarter. How have you seen what was a really raw talent the first couple of years? She has blossomed this year. What do you think has allowed that?
I think she just has a tremendous amount of confidence. I can tell the way that she puts in work, the way she was dominating and playing super well overseas. She's an entirely different player than what she was a couple years ago in the league, and it's just getting reps, getting minutes, getting to play overseas, playing against great people, playing in that system, and then her just carrying that confidence over here to the WNBA. She's been huge for us. So many people have been huge, but to have her presence, defensively too, especially last night, obviously going against one of the best players in the world in Asia Wilson, for her length and her activity defensively. There was a play at the end of the game where we totally had to slip up, and Jackie Young got wide open for a layup, and she came in and saved the day out of nowhere. So it's just stuff like that, stuff that really makes an impact to winning basketball.
Paige Bueckers, the new standard bearer for backdrops, by the way, for a live guest via Zoom like this. That's a beautiful backdrop you got behind us. Paige, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it, and good luck on Monday night against Seattle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.